Well, what's your opinion on Zion?
Zion is a political movement out of France and Switzerland. To understand, as I said so many times before, we are continually inundated with symbols and emblems that most people have no idea in the world what they mean. Yes?
Well, what's your opinion on Zion?
Zion is a political movement out of France and Switzerland. If you go back to the protocols of the elders of Zion, the protocols were not Jewish at all, had nothing to do with Judaism at all. And the Jewish authorities today, when you bring up the subject of the protocols of elders, they will say, that's a forgery, that's a forgery. Wait a minute, what is a forgery? A forgery is a false document made to look like something which was real. So consequently, it's a play on words. When they say that the protocols of the elders of Zion is a forgery, I say, all right, if it's a forgery, let's look at the original then, of which this is a forgery, right? They didn't say it was not true at all. They said it's a forgery. Why? Because Zion, Z-I-O-N, that's a whole subject in itself, going all the way back to the Prieuré de Sion in France. This is why in the movie Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Nazis are looking for the Lost Ark. And the Nazis are being led in their hunting for the Lost Ark by a Frenchman. A French archaeologist is leading the Nazis. There's a connection here. Why are the French leading the Nazis looking for the Jewish Lost Ark? There's a whole bunch of interesting stuff tied up with Steven Spielberg's movies. This Frenchman represents the French occultist, the Prieuré de Sion, the Holy House of Zion, Z-I-O-N, but it's not Zion, it's S-I-O-N, the Holy House of Sion. This is why in France there's a city called Sion, and in Switzerland there's a city called Sion. And in the fraternal orders, the secret societies operating in Switzerland, in Sion, Switzerland, and Sion, France, are referred to as the Holy House of Sion, or Zion. So Zionism is not Jewish at all. Zionism, in point of fact, is Masonic. And it has to do with a Gentile domination of the world using an ancient concept and an ancient word. So it has nothing to do with Judaism at all. Zionism has nothing to do with being Jewish.